Hi guys, EVP Man again, and here's another review of a case for your iPad mini. This is the Moco Slim Fit multi-angle folio case for the Apple iPad mini. It's one of my favorite cases. You've seen me review other Moco Slim cases. Let's see how it works for the iPad mini. Alright, so we've seen other cases from Moco Slim in the past, and a very good quality case. All the stitching on these cases is pretty tight. You don't have any loose stitches anywhere. The inside, what you have is, again, the traditional handband that we've learned to like, the grooves for the different viewing positions, and then this little restraining band that I'll show you how this works. You have all the cutouts for access, and then you have a stylus loop here. So let's see how inserting the iPad looks in the case and how the auto wake feature works. Alright, so we'll go ahead and insert the case this way. The backing of this case is like a microfiber finish, and as I said, it's very well stitched. So we'll go ahead and slide it this way until it gets into position. And what you'll do here is snap it in. It really doesn't require a lot of effort. And when you close the case, you'll notice that you do have some bumper positions here on every corner, protecting your iPad. You have one here in the bottom as well. It does cover somewhat one of the speaker grills a little bit, but you don't have to really worry about that. Access to your charging port and then your other speaker grill is accessible. On this side, you'll notice you got some good protection here, here, and up here as well. And on top, your headphone jack, the actual mic port that's there, as well as your power button is accessible with no problem. And on this side, you'll notice again you have some good access to your toggle switch for either your mute or your rotation and your volume control. And you have a well-placed, I would say, little loop for stylus. I say it's well-placed because we've seen other cases where the loop is on this side. And the problem with having the loop on the top is that it's going to rub against your volume rocker. So I like having it on the bottom so that it's not in the way of these controls and you don't get it all danged up. If we were to open the case and we were to leverage the auto wake feature, the tablet does turn on. So once again, it's off. Let me close it all the way. So now it's shut down. Open it up, and it'll turn on. It closes without much effort, which is good, and it does stay close to the actual tablet itself, so it gives you good protection. It is a multi-angle case, so if I were to put it in first position, this would be one viewing angle. Put it in the second position, third position, and then this is the final position if you want to watch a movie. The grooves are pretty deep, so as you're moving it around, I always do this kind of test, it does not pop out. I've had other cases that as you're moving it around, it comes off, and this is important if you're on a plane and you have turbulence, or even if you are on the train or the bus, you don't want the case bumping around. It has another feature so that if you are holding the tablet, this elastic band goes around like this, and it allows you to hold the tablet in position so that you don't have this flapping around. You have this hand kind of elastic grip that allows you to hold the case, and then also it does not open. So that's the purpose of that little elastic. So again, for the value, we're looking at around $10.99, not including tax or shipping and handling. For this case, this is a great option to protect your iPad mini.